Hello everyone, welcome to the channel IGCSE&GCE MATHS School. I am Saman. We are discussing the paper 1H of Mathematics A Edexcel IGCSE 2023. Now today, up to now we have discussed 19 questions. Now today our discussion is from question number 20, right? Question number 20 says, the radius of the right circular cylinder is x. Here, this is the radius x. Here also you can name if you want, right? Radius x. Then they say height of the cylinder is this is the height. 800 over pi x minus x, right? Then they ask volume of the cylinder is V. Volume of the cylinder is V. Then we are asked to find the maximum value of V. Maximum value of V. Then first of all, we know how to find the volume of the cylinder. The volume of the cylinder equals volume of the cylinder equals how much pi r square h. That is how you find the volume of the cylinder. R is the radius of the bottom or the top, and height is the height of the cylinder, right? So h is the height of the cylinder, right? Okay, then we have here, we substitute, then V equals pi is pi itself, then r squared equal r is x squared, then x squared, then h is how much? H is 800 over pi x. So you substitute that for h. The value height has been given as 800 over pi x minus x. Therefore, we write that 800 over pi x minus x for h. Then 800 over pi x minus x, right? Okay, that. Now we will simplify. Then pi, we will multiply these two, then it will be pi x squared. Then 800 over pi x minus x, right? Now you multiply this by this and this by this. Then you multiply this one. Then you multiply by that one, pi x into what? This pi x squared. We multiply this term by this term. Then minus again this term by this term. That will be x into this pi x squared. Okay. That is it. Okay. Right. Now we will get this pi and pi cancel. This 1x goes for 1x here. Then 1x, then it will be 800x minus x minus pi x into x or x cube, pi x cube. Because here pi into pi x into pi x. That means here pi is pi x into x squared is x squared, right? X cube, right? This is the volume. Now we have to find the maximum value of volume. Then to find the maximum value of volume, we have been given the value of x. If we had been given the value of x when the volume of the cylinder is maximized, then we would have straight away substitute that x value. But first of all, in this instance, as the x value at the maximum volume of the cylinder has not been given, we have to find the x value. We have to find the x value at which the volume of the cylinder is maximum. Then find that we use we use differential properties. Otherwise, differentiation techniques is used to find the maximum value of V. First of all, we have to find the x value at which the volume of the cylinder is maximum. For finding that x value, we apply the differential calculus, right? Okay. Then we will first differentiate this. V is maximum. This is the principle. If y equals x and y is maximum when dy over dx is 0. This is the principle. Y is maximum when dy over dx is 0. Then we will find here not dy actually. We have here v equals 800x minus pi x to the power 3, where here the dependent variable is v and independent variable x. So therefore we will find dv, we find dv over dx. dv over dx we calculate. Now the general formula for that, if y equals a x to the power n, then dy over dx general formula for differentiating this is, this a is the coefficient of x to the power n is written as it is, then it's multiplied by this power, then you write x to the power, you deduct 1 from this power. That is the formula. Then you apply that same formula for each term. Here, 800 is the coefficient of this one, you write it as it is. Then into, here the power of x is 1, then x into, then here power of x 1 minus 1. Power of x 1 minus, we deduct 1 from the power, right? Then minus, then you separately differentiate this one. Then this pi is the, like this a here, coefficient, you write it as it is pi. Then this 3 is as in here, like it is the power multiplied by that power, that multiplied by 3, that is the power of x. Then you write x to the power 3 minus 1, you deduct 1 from the power. Then you calculate here. Then 800 into 1 is 800 itself, x to the power 1 minus 1 is x to the power 0. Then equal minus x pi times 3 is 3 pi, and 3 minus 1 is 2, then x to the power 2, right? Okay, that's right. Then you get this one further, 800 into x to the power 0. X to the power 0. What is the value of x to the power 0? Not only x to the power 0, any number to the power 0, any letter to the power 0, any other value to the power 0 is always 1. Then 0 power of any number is 1. Therefore, this one 0, x to the power 0 equals, x to the power 0 equals 1. Therefore, 800 will be this value, 1 into 800, 800. Then minus this one again, 3 pi. How much? 3 pi x to the power 2. This is what we got after differentiating. This is dv over dx. Then dv over dx equals 0 when v is maximum. Then write, therefore equate this to 0. Then write 800, you write dv over dx equals 0 when v is maximum. Then you equate that to 0. Then you equate this 800. Therefore, you equate 800 to 0. Therefore, you write 800 minus 3 pi x to the power 2 equals 0. Like that you write. Okay. Right. Right. Okay. Now you find the value of x. Then x squared equals minus 3 pi equals, so plus 3 pi equal, you take this to other side, then 800. Okay. Then x equals, can you see? Yeah. Then I'll go to this place here. Then you write x equals, then x squared equals 800 over 3 pi, right? Then x equals how much? Square root 800 over 3 pi. It's like that, right? Okay. Now that is the x value when v is maximized. Now we substitute this into, now to find v, maximum value of v, right? V max equals maximum value of v equals, you substitute this x value for this v value formula, v maximum, you write that formula. This is the v value formula, v formula, v equals how much? 800x minus pi x to the power 3. To this you substitute that x value here 800 square root how much? 800 over 3 pi, then minus pi, then this one is z of x, we substitute 800 over 3 pi to the power 3. Then you calculate this. You are getting on the maximum value of v. Then we calculate 800 into square root 800 divided by 3 pi minus pi into square root divided by 3 pi. Yes, 4930. V equals 4913. Then say to nearest whole number they ask. Then to nearest whole number means this, just 4 times 4913.69. Nearest whole number means to nearest unit. That means this is first decimal is greater than 500, and then 4940. That will be the cubic centimeters. That will be the volume. Okay. Maximum possible volume. Right. Okay. That is the answer for question 20. Okay. Question 20 is done. Now we are going to question 21 also. Question 21. Question 21. Right. Question 21. Okay. Question 21. There is some pipe, cross section of a pipe. Then center here. Then this radius is 4.8. Then this angle is 72. Then here there is some, this is the water in the pipe, water level. This water level, right? Then they ask shaded region in the diagram represents the water flowing in the pipe. The water flows at 14 centimeter per speed of water. Uh, 14 centimeters per second. Second. Okay. Now work out the volume of water that has flowed through the pipe in 3 minutes. In 3 minutes, volume of water. Water that flows in 3 minutes. That is what we have to find. 3 minutes. Okay. We have to find the volume of water that flows in the pipe in 3 minutes. Right. Okay. The speed of water has been given as 14 centimeters per second. Right. Now, volume of water is a volume of general formula for volume is area of the uniform cross section into length. Then volume of water. Sorry, volume equals area of uniform cross section into length. That is the or length or height, right? Okay. Now I draw this pipe in this way. So for you is your understanding, you draw like this the pipe. Then this is the pipe. Let's say pipe is like this, going like this. Okay. Let's say within 3 minutes the pipe goes this much of length, distance. Water goes this much of length, distance within 3 minutes. Within 3 minutes, right? Then here, this is the water level that they have given. This is the water level. This is the water level, right? Like this. Okay. Now, this water level we have to find, right? Okay. Then we need to find this uniform cross section of that is this area, and multiplied by this length. This length is the length that the water flows within 3 minutes. Then we will calculate that first. Then speed equals distance over time. They are given the speed distance. They are given the speed, that is 14. Then time is 3 minutes. We find how which flows, how much distance it flows within the period of 3 minutes, right? Then seconds, that speed has been given in centimeters per second. The 3 minutes means 16 to 3 seconds. That means 180. Then you write here distance traveled into 180. Then we calculate D into 14 into 180. 14 into 180. How to calculate? 180 into 14. 4 times 0, 4 times 8, 32. 4 times 1, 4 times 4, 7. 1, 0, 8, 1. Then 0, 2, 5, 2. 2520 centimeters. This distance. 2520. Just 4 times 0, 4 times 8, 32. 3, 4 times 1 is 4 plus 3 is 7. 1 times 0, 1 times 8. 1 times 2, 8, 5, 15. 8, 7, 15. 1 is right. 2. Okay. 2516 centimeters. This travels. Then we want to find the total volume of this shaded space. which is 2520 in length, and this much of area in uniform cross section. We will find that area of the uniform cross section. Then area of the uniform cross section, this one will be D equals how much? 2520 centimeters. Okay. Then we find the uniform cross section, area of uniform cross section. Then you probably find this area. How do we find this area? Then we can you find the area of this sector, this whole sector, and then find the area of this triangle and deduct from that area of the sector what is left is this one. Then write shaded area equals area of the sector. Sector means this one, part of this circular surface, this whole thing, sector. Angle at the center of which is 72, right? Then plus the area of the triangle. They have given, I think, AOC. B here, AOC. Then we can say the area of the sector. What is the sector? AOCB. AOCB sector. Minus the area of the triangle. Area of the what? Triangle. What is the triangle? AOC. Okay, we will find. For finding the area of the triangle, we can easily apply the sine rule for finding the area. Sine rule for finding the area is how much? Half AB into sine C. If you know one angle of a triangle and the two sides of that angle of the triangle, you can apply the sine rule for finding the area. That is half into AB into sine C. AB means the two sides of the angle. C means the value, sine value of the angle, right? Then you can write this area of the sector AOC. The area of the sector is, area of the sector is theta over 360 into pi r square. You write theta over 360 into pi r square plus this one half AB sine C angle. Half AB sine C. Then theta is how much? Theta the angle at the center, that is 72. 72 over 360 into pi is how much? We don't know. Then R is the 4.8. 4.8 square. Then minus half. Then angle is this one. These are the two sides. A is this, B is this. That means 4.8 into 4.8 into how much? Sine C. Sine that angle value 72. Okay. Then you use the calculator for solving, simplifying this, right? Right. 72 divided by 360 into pi into 4.8 squared, right? Okay, that is that. Then minus area of the triangle, that is half into 4.8. 4.8 into 4.8, I can put 4.8 squared. 4.8 squared. And into sine 72. So this is the uniform area. 3.52. 3.52. They are given a degree of 3, correct to 3 significant figures. 3.52. Correct to 3.520, then they take 3.52. That's enough. Then this is the, then we apply volume equals area of uniform cross section into perpendicular length. Perpendicular length. Perpendicular length is 2500 and 2520. Then the uniform cross section area is 3.52. Then multiply those two, you are getting the answer. Volume will be how much? 3.52 3.52 into 2520. 2520. 2520. 8870. 8870.4. Right? Point 4, we are asked to give the answer correct to three significant figures. Then we give the answer correct to three significant figures. Volume of water. Water. Correct to three significant figures will be how much? 8 in the first significant, second, third significant figure, then 8,870 cubic centimeters. Okay, that's so. Yes, that is the question number 21. We have done question number 21. Okay, that's quite enough, I think, for this video. Now, I'm sorry I couldn't shorten the video more than this. Anyhow, we did the question with full explanation. So have a nice time and watch this video several times and try to understand this solution. And thank you very much for watching until end. Wish you a very nice time and expecting to meet you in another video to discuss the rest of the questions of the paper. Right? Have a nice time. Thank you.